Goedemorgen, welkom bij een nieuwe vlog. Het is ochtend en ik ben in Londen. En waarom ben ik in Londen? Dat is altijd al iets heel erg leuks. En dit keer is het om de perspresentatie van Beauty and the Beast bij te wonen. En ik heb er heel erg veel zin in, want ik ben super benieuwd naar de film. En morgen mag ik allemaal castmembers en de regisseur en de componist en allemaal mensen gaan interviewen. Dus dat is super leuk. Daar heb ik vet veel zin in. Ik ga eerst een dutje doen, want ik was super vroeg op voor mijn vlucht. En toen was mijn vlucht vertraagd. Vandaar dat ik mijn vlog niet geopend heb op het vliegveld, want ik was super chagrijnig. En eigenlijk ben ik dat nog steeds. Dus ik ga even een dutje doen. En dan ga ik even Londen in en straks naar de perspremière van de film. Dus dan mag ik als een van de eerste mensen de film zien. Ik ben echt heel erg Disney-fan. Ik ben op Leicester Square, daar is mijn hotel. Kijk, dat is mijn hotel. Dus ik ga nu even een beetje rondlopen in deze buurt. Het is een beetje de theater- en entertainmentbuurt. En dan ga ik naar de screening en dan mag ik de film zien. Vet leuk. Wat doe je als je in Londen bent? Dan ga je naar Shake Shack. Ik kom net terug van de screening en daar mocht ik uiteraard niet filmen. Maar het was echt super spectaculair en mooi en echt heel goed gedaan. Het is nog best wel vroeg, maar ik ga zo meteen denk ik van slapen, want ik ben nog steeds een beetje verkouden, zoals je waarschijnlijk wel hoort. Dat staat ook een beetje dom hè, morgen. Dus ik ga lekker slapen en morgen vroeg moet ik best wel vroeg bij de interviews zijn. Night night, tot morgen. Goedemorgen allemaal. Ik heb lekker geslapen, maar ik moest wel vroeg op om er een beetje oké uit te zien voor de camera. Ik ben nu onderweg naar het andere hotel waar dadelijk echt de press junket is. En dan ga ik allemaal leuke mensen interviewen. Ik baal wel een beetje, want volgens mij komt Ian McKellen niet. Terwijl die wel zou komen. But he ain't there. And I love Ian McKellen. Genoeg andere leuke mensen om te interviewen. Het regent een beetje, dus ik baal van mijn make-up. Maar komt goed. Ja, ik hou jullie op de hoogte. Ik ben nu in het hotel. Ik ben ingecheckt bij de press junket. En hier komen de interviews. I wanted to ask you, this movie has meant so much to people like me, millennials, and we're all grown up now. So how did you feel like being a part of this thing and representing?
It's so exciting, you know. I mean, this idea of a live-action remake of a classic fairy tale, it just didn't exist when I was a kid. You know, we enjoyed the original movie, but the idea that you could, you know, project yourself into this sort of animated realm, this magical fantasy world, using the kind of technology that we used was just mind-blowing, and it's an honor and a privilege, you know.
I think Belle is a really strong, like, Disney princess character that's not necessarily like a Disney princess.
She's not really a princess, that's the thing. It's more, she's a Disney heroine for sure. She's curious, I think that's the thing. She's fearless and brave and courageous, but there's, you know, what sets Belle apart, I think, is this, you know, and I guess you see it a little bit in Moana, but that curiosity to sort of see beyond the horizon and not be terrified of that.
So say someone downstairs is being really mean to an evil witch and she puts a spell on this hotel. What household objects would you turn into?
Someone asked this question before, to be fair.
And
Audra said that she knows what she wouldn't want to be.
Yeah.
What wouldn't you want to be?
I wouldn't want to be a toilet.
That is a really...
Yeah.
Do you think that in the castle the toilets were also people? Because that would be really dark.
I don't think they went that far. It'd be kind of gross.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who wants to, you know what I mean? And then what's the song?
Yeah, and then when you come back...
Oh my gosh,
What would
call
the song be?
Alan Menken right
And
now.
also when you get turned back into a human, you're
Yeah.
traumatized
Yeah.
for life. It's like, you don't
Exactly.
want to know what I've seen.
Exactly.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
Well, lucky you guys were a piano and a wardrobe.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good call. Pretty
Yeah.
good
Good
call.
clean.
How are you feeling about being a part of this project and bringing it back to life?
Yeah, very blessed, honestly. I do think it's a crown jewel, and I pinch myself that I was, you know, entrusted with it for a couple of years, you know. And it is wonderful. It's a double-edged sword, isn't it? Because the best thing when you're making a movie is knowing that so many millions of people care about it so much, right?
Yeah,
and then
but
the
on the
worst
other
thing
hand-
about that is that everyone has an opinion about how it should be done, you know? And ultimately you have to put that aside and realize I love it as much as everybody else.
Yeah.
And so I have to use my own judgment as a guide for how to translate it into this new medium.
Tell me how you think Belle is different from other Disney heroines or princesses.
Well, the Belle of 91 was different because she cared more about books than boys, right? She really was interested in education. And also, I think, then this one, I kind of, with the help of Emma Watson, she's become more of a kind of activist. She wants to help other women learn how to read, especially little girls, The sense that she's not depending on anybody to help her, that she's taking it on, she's volunteering to take on this, life sentence, and then she's going to figure out a way out of it.
She's really brave.
Ja, she is.
Lange dag. Ik ben hier sinds 9 en het is nu 4. Ik heb bijna alle interviews erop. Ik moet er nog 2. En ik ga zo meteen naar Alan Menken. En daar ben ik eigenlijk het allermeest nerveus voor. Want hij heeft zoveel Disney dingen gedaan. Hij heeft eigenlijk alle liedjes van alle klassieke Disneyfilms geschreven. Dus ik ben een beetje nerveus. Hij heeft ook inderdaad mega veel Oscars. Dus hier ben ik een beetje nerveus voor. Ik ga vragen of hij allemaal liedjes voor me wil spelen. Superleuk.
I love this movie so much, and I feel like the original movie has been such a big part of my childhood and probably everyone who's come through here today. So how did you guys feel getting to bring that back and revisiting these characters?
Big honor. I mean, a challenge, of course, but also an honor because we grew up with it. I mean, we were at that perfect age. I was 10, Luke was 12 when this movie came out. And to then, 25 years later, get a phone call saying, we're bringing it to life. Would you be a part of it? It's a thrill.
Were these the characters that you would have envisioned yourself playing when you were younger?
Absolutely not. No. But sometimes you just got to go with it.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Yeah, I feel like there was a lot more focus on like the beautiful, tragic love affair that is LeFou and Gaston.
There's nothing tragic about our love affair.
It is a story of unrequited love.
I have a question that I asked everyone. If there was a witch and she came to this hotel and someone was really mean to her somewhere and we'd all be turned into household objects, what do you think you'd be?
I'd be a refrigerator. That's easy. Just easy access.
Convenient.
Yeah, it's very convenient. Or a microwave.
Or a bottle of vodka. That might be interesting.
Very un-Disney-like answer.
Gaston drinks a lot.
Oh yeah, he does.
He's in that tavern every night.
Kids, vodka starts off as potatoes. Keep that in mind.
Potatoes
Yes.
is basically a vegetable.
That's right.
I was wondering how it feels to revisit all the classics from this movie.
It's mixed feeling. It's exciting because, oh my God, it's going to be another beauty, and oh my God, people love it, I guess. That's what's wonderful. And then there's the, oh my God, what are we doing and why are we doing it, and how, what's the justification? And that's where meeting with Bill Condon comes in, and having a director of that quality and somebody who really knows what they want to do with the story. And that was immensely important for me being able to reinvent. Because
you did write some new songs for this movie.
Yeah.
How did you go about doing that?
We discussed each moment. We discussed what our priorities were, and essentially we wanted, first of all, to ground it more in the 18th century and in France. We wanted to have more backstory for Belle and Maurice, and also the backstory for the Beast, to get a sense of what brought them to this place in their lives.
What's your own personal favorite song from this movie, and could you maybe play a little bit for us?
I don't have a favorite song, but I can play something.
You don't pick your favorite children?
No, but I'll play the music box theme, I guess.
Oh, that's nice. That's really beautiful. Thank you so much. Could you maybe play a little bit more of maybe, I love the opening theme of Beauty and the Beast, and that comes back. Thank you so much. That was so beautiful.
You're welcome.
Zo, die dag zit erop. Ik vond het echt een hele leuke dag met heel veel leuke interviews. Ik vond iedereen heel bijzonder en aardig. Ik vond vooral Alan Menken heel erg bijzonder om te zien. Want hij heeft natuurlijk zoveel speciale Disney muziek gemaakt. En ik snap helemaal waarom die man 8 Oscars heeft. 8 Oscars! Ik hoop dat jullie het leuk vonden om te zien en dat ik jullie mee heb genomen. Als je een leuke video vond, dan moet je duimpjes omhoog doen en even abonneren op ons kanaal. Dan zie je me voortaan altijd als ik op deze reisjes ga. Dat is vet leuk. Bye!